All right. Well, it looks like I think we are ready to go. So enjoy Luka's Quiz Corner, the Spyro 3 edition.
Thank you, Zach. You are indeed going to enjoy it because there is no other option here. So, welcome everyone. Luka's Quiz Corner, 3rd edition, out of 4. So we're nearing up the end of the quiz corners. I hope everyone's enjoying them. I had a lot of fun like researching and making them, and it seems like people are liking them. So let's meet our competitors for this segment. We got TK.
Hello.
We got Rui.
Hi.
We got Wed.
Hey.
And we got Charity.
Hello, everybody.
You might notice Wed is back because he essentially messaged me right as soon as we were done with segment. He's like, "Man, I had such a bad performance with Spyro 1. Can you please let me redeem myself?" And I'm like, "All right, Wed, sure, I'll allow it." So, in case you weren't here for the other quiz corners, let me quickly explain the rules. Essentially, there's 2 segments that competitors can pick questions from. I'm, for example, going to pick Rui, and then he's going to choose either does he want the segment of Name That Egg, or just general Spyro free trivia. Then he's going to pick a difficulty of question, and then everyone's going to have a chance to answer, and we're all going to get points at the end of that. It might sound complicated, but as I assure you, as soon as we do it, you guys will figure it out. So I'm down to just start immediately if everyone's ready.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. I'll start off with Wed since you actually know how it's done. So the segments we have for today is Name That Egg, difficulty 1, 2, 3, and we have Spyro free trivia 1, 2, 3. So, Wed, feel free to pick one.
I'll go with Spyro 3 trivia for 2.
Spyro free trivia for 2. Alright, so if you guys pop in on the stream, the question is going to be displayed, but I'll also read it out. So, please DM me the answers within 30 seconds when I ask the question. Sound good?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, cool. First question of the Spyro free quiz corner is Sparks refers to this speedway using the name it had during development. What speedway is this? You guys have 30 seconds. So what this question means, when you talk to Sparks, when you enter the speedway, he calls the speedway something different than what it's called in the game. For example, he doesn't say Canyon Speedway, he says Rock Speedway. But this is Spyro free, so it's in Spyro free and it's a speedway. You guys have 30 seconds.
Should we like the original or in development one? Which one?
The original and development one, or you can just guess which one is currently in the current game. It's spelled wrong.
Okay,
So if you actually go to this speedway, it's not going to be called how it should be. Okay, we got 2 answers. We got 3 answers, and last, we're waiting one more. Big typing. That is not how you spell that, Rube. God bless you. All right.
It is.
Wes, what did you answer? What do you have the most experience here with Spyro free? So you should definitely get this correct. So what did you say?
I don't know if I'd say that I get it correct. I said Mushroom Speedway.
Mushroom Speedway. How do you think it's called in game? If you have an idea, or did you just guess?
I don't remember what it was called, but I feel like I remember that the text was something that wasn't Mushroom Speedway inside of it.
All right, fair enough. TK?
I just guessed it.
You just guessed it.
Yeah.
You guessed Country Speedway, right?
Yep.
Yep, okay, fair enough. Charity, how about you?
I also just guessed Honey Speedway.
And Rui, what did you guess?
I guessed Harvest Speedway because you brought up the point about spellings. That's the English spelling, not the American spelling. So that's why I put it down.
Interesting.
That is a good point. I'm not gonna count it because it's wrong. It's also really interesting that each one of you picked a different speedway, so that's really nice. One of you is correct, and that one is gonna
It makes
be
sense.
Charity Royale. The game refers to the Honey Speedway as Honeycomb Speedway.
It just seemed like the most
Oh,
one that would
yeah.
have changed names since development, in my opinion.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
just never bothered fixing it. Harbor was a good guess. I'm willing to give you a pity point for that, just because I'm feeling generous today. All right, cool. Since you get the pity point, you also get the pity pick. So pick a category and pick a difficulty. You get-
Spyro Trivia 3.
Spyro Trivia free.
Oh,
Alright, this
shit.
one I feel like it was really difficult, but if you spend any time playing the game, I feel like you would know this. So, what level's fodder wears tiny crowns? So which level in the game, you know, you have like the sheep that you killed, the frogs, the starfish. Which one of these wears a crown? Which level? In which level does the fodder wear a crown? Okay, we got 2 answers. I should not have put this as free because that was really quick answers. I definitely whiffed this one. Okay, we got 3 answers. We're waiting for the 4th one. All right, perfect. Charity, what did you answer?
I said seashell shore just
Okay.
because I forgot.
Fair enough. TK, what did you answer?
I said Icy Peak.
Icy Peak. So you think the little penguins wear crowns?
Probably.
Probably, it's fair enough. And Wed and Rui, what did you guys answer?
Charmed
Um,
Ridge.
Yeah, same.
Okay, it makes
Yep,
sense.
Charm
Do
Bridge
you want
is
us to go through our reasoning, or?
No, they just wear little crowns. The frogs in Charmed Ridge wear little crowns. As I said, I'm surprised. I never knew this, but I guess it is kind of common knowledge if you play the game a bit more. So this was definitely, I think, a miss difficulty on my side.
I'm also gonna say a fun fact. Those frogs actually have different hitboxes than the other frogs in the game.
Is it because of the crown?
Mhm.
It's a different model. They,
No,
they just
let's
have like
count
a
them.
different death animation.
Just say it's because of the crown. It's my.
Yeah, it's because of the crown.
Okay, yeah. So I knew it. That's why I actually put this question. Anyway, TK, feel free to pick a question. You got name that egg for 1, 2, 3, and you got
Okay.
Spyro Trivia for 1.
Yeah, I'd pick trivia for 1.
Trivia for 1. This one is not necessarily trivia as much as just game knowledge. So, how many main levels in the game don't have a side character portal? Main levels refer to levels that you need to like beat the game. So like just the things you get and the levels in.
I mean, side.
Comment.
Oh, side. Okay.
Yeah, so just some main levels that you go into. Stuff like Bamboo, Sunny Villa, and stuff like that. How many of them do not have a side character portal?
Okay, interesting. Where's my cheat sheet?
I am giving you guys 20 seconds from this point because I did forget to stopwatch, but it's fine.
Okay.
Surprisingly, no one's answering, so this is definitely a question you guys are thinking about and trying to figure out. That's cool.
Yeah, because.
Okay, we got one answer. Okay,
I feel like it's.
we got one more answer.
Sure.
I will also note, in case you've already didn't figure this out, side character levels do not count as main levels. So stuff like Sergeant.
Shit.
So
Yeah,
Sergeant,
so
you can, if you
can
already
I
said the
edit?
question, I'll give you a chance. Yeah, you can just re-edit
Okay.
it. So like Sergeant Bird does not have a side character role, but it is a side character of itself. So
no Sparks levels, no bosses, no.
yeah, just
Speedway.
main levels, just main levels.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna. Yep, that looks like everyone's answered. All right. Let's see who got it wrong, so I can ask them first. Charity, how many did you think?
Okay, I said 7, but I forgot that there was Sheila and Spooky Swamp, so there's actually 6.
There's actually 6. Okay. Rui, what are you thinking?
Wait, when you said main levels,
Yes. That
you
refers to
counted-
Sunny Villa, Cloud, Molten Crater. Stuff
Levels
like
that you need to,
Right. But not like Sheila's Alp, right?
yeah.
They're not like Sheila's Alp, no.
Okay, so the only one that was coming to mind was Cloud, so 1.
Okay, so how many levels in the game don't have a side character? You said 1, only Cloud. Okay, TK, how about you?
Okay, I said 7. It's Cloud Spires. There's Cloud Spires. There's Lost Fleet, and I think Icy Peak. And then there's the 4 side main levels.
Okay, you don't. Yeah, that's the hub worlds. You don't count those, so you don't count the hubs.
Wait, what? Okay, don't count those. So that's only 3.
Okay, so we got and Charity. Did you count the home worlds as well?
No, there's 2 in sunrise, 2 in evening, 1 in midnight, and 1 in midday without.
All right, let me
side
just
character
give the
levels.
question because a lot of you overthought this. The
I
answer
was
is
going
3.
to say Is it 3?
Okay.
I thought
The
it.
answer is
Yeah,
free.
it's free.
Okay, I
Icy,
did
Cloud,
get
and
that.
Lost are the only levels that do not have a side character pool.
What about? Oh, I
Does
forgot
it
Seashell.
count as a point for
Oh,
me?
Yep, Seashell
Rethinking
has-
myself.
That does count as a point towards Wed and
I did get that. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I said I think you guys. It's very simple. I just think you overthought everything, but it was like it's a
Yeah.
very simple question. Yeah. All right. Who hasn't picked a question? I believe Charity you haven't. So you got name that egg for 1, 2, 3.
let's go name that egg for 3.
Name that egg for free. Okay. So these guys.
Ooh.
These are riddles. So this is gonna be like, high quality riddle master Luka here.
Interesting.
A leap of faith you must take. I'm an Easter egg you must break. What egg name is this?
Ah, shit. I know this one. Can I say where you find the egg?
That would not count towards points, but you would need to
Fuck.
give me the exact name. Just someone just leave. I heard a noise. People are thinking. I like it when it takes like a while to get answers. I can really tell you guys are figuring out.
For fuck's sake.
Come on, Wed, you should know this. I'm betting my
I don't
everything
look
on
at the egg names.
it. You should.
Why? That's my time to look away at my chat.
Alright, TK, we're waiting on you.
Really?
Yep.
Damn it, dude. I'm gonna say.
He's
I
typing.
don't even know if it's like.
Short. Okay. Rui,
Yeah.
what do you? Since you're the only one that actually didn't give a name, so which one do you actually think it is? Which egg?
I mean, I'm not certain, but I think it's the one behind the rocket in Midnight Mountain.
Okay, you think it's that one. Wed, which one do you think it is? Or
I
which
think
name?
it. I know this name isn't correct. I just put down James. I'm pretty sure it's the one behind the the other one that's on an island in Midnight Mountain. I think it's the one behind the cracked wall.
Okay. TK, what do you think it's? What do you think
I
it is?
think it's the one in Haunted Tomb, like the end of level 1.
Okay. And lastly, Charity, could you please tell them which egg we were thinking of?
It's the first egg in Dino Mines. We have to curve around the corner. The best egg. in
Oh,
the game.
I know the
Dan.
name of that egg now. Yeah,
Dan.
Yeah, that egg is Dan.
I did remember that egg name. I just had the location wrong.
Yeah, so the reference is obviously to Dan Johnson, the Insomniac
Gotcha.
employee, because he has
Oh.
posters in this level, and the Leap of Faith. I believe the actual egg itself is called Leap of Faith, so that should have been pretty clear there, but I guess not. All right, let's see. Wed, you got a choice again.
Well, I'll go with egg names for 2.
Egg names for 2. Okay, more riddles. Behind a portal in stone I lie. When you free me, I will cry.
Oh,
Behind the portal in stone I lie. When you free me, I will cry. I'm willing to give pity points if someone guesses which egg it is without actually guessing the name, but you do get full point value. Okay. Charity with an answer. We're waiting for Wed and TK. And bless you, Rui, for not even attempting, just saying which egg it is.
wait, what I did?
Oh, you did. Sorry. That's
Yeah, that's at
completely
the
my...
end of the message.
Yeah. That's fine. All right, cool. So, Wed, which one did you think it was?
I just put down a name. I said Drew. I don't think that's the name, but I'm pretty sure it's the one in the rock behind Molten Crater.
Okay. TK, which one do you think it was?
I think it's the one in like Midnight Mountain.
Okay. I will tell that neither of those are correct. Rui and Charity actually got it.
Shit.
Charity with getting the name. It is Liam. Unfortunately, Rui, you said Matt, so I will give you half a point because you did say it was behind Molten.
Okay,
But
that's-
Hey,
we can
I
also-
said it was that one.
Wed, it's fine. Don't worry. Rui, congratulations, you get a point, and congratulations, Charity, big points.
I
When
thought
really-
you got a pity point when you got the location correct.
You got the pity invite.
Why are you
to
pulling this? Oh, why are you pulling the rug out from under me?
No, sorry. Next
Ooh,
question.
that
Next
one,
question.
okay.
All right, I'm fucking quitting.
What's the next question? I mean, I'm gonna
Next
finish last anyway. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. And the last question is, when you rescue me, I wear a disguise. Inside an egg, a woolly surprise. When you rescue me, I wear a disguise. Inside the egg, a woolly surprise. This should also be a very simple one. Yep.
I
Got two
know.
answers already.
In case it wasn't clear, I auto-corrected.
Yep. That's fine.
I don't know how
Nice.
to spell this, but it's this one.
Sure. All right. So the answers that we got were, first we got ba with a T in there because Charity misspelled. Then we just got a ba from Wed. Then we got sheep from TK, and then we got the best fucking egg ba from Rui. So I'm really happy just giving everyone a point here, and the final
Nice.
standings would leave us with. Let's see. Charity with 8, Rui with 6, Wed with 5. So definitely a bad performance by Wed again, and TK unfortunately with 2.
Yeah. I mean, it's fine. It's not my game.
Yeah, I think this was the simplest one because it was much game knowledge, but it is like 150 eggs, so of course you're not gonna remember the names of
I
everything.
only knew all of them because they were all in the 100 egg route, so yeehaw.
Fair enough. Alright, cool. That should be the end of the quiz corner. I see some rioting going on in chat. I gave Wed a point. Do you want me? I'll remove that right now. Thank you so much for joining, everyone. This was great fun, honestly. We have one more quiz corner, and I'm kind of thinking of inviting like everyone that's ever lived to do it, and it's gonna be miscellaneous. I'm just gonna ask stuff about handheld games, and no one's gonna know what's going on. So we're probably gonna do that next time. Yeah, but thank you so much for joining. And,
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you.
I think up next is going to be an interview. I believe it's with Nitroff about the tasking, or I might have messed up the schedule. So
Yeah, the next is the interview.
yeah, perfect. Zik, I'm leaving the stream in your hands. Good luck, buddy.
All right, sounds good. All right, thank you, Luka, for that quiz corner. That was really entertaining. Shoutouts to Wed for his performance in that quiz. I'm definitely slacking in my Spyro 3 knowledge. I might have known one of those. But yeah, coming up next, as Lucas said, we're going to be having an interview with Nitrowski on tassing. So stay tuned for that. We should be getting ready for that relatively quickly. So